Hi everyone, I'm back with a food haul from Lidl today. I've not been anywhere else. This shopping's for Friday to Monday, although some of this will last longer and hopefully I shouldn't need to buy as much Monday. But it came to 48 something and that was using my Lidl 10% voucher, because if you spend £25 in the month you get a 10% voucher. Now I was saving it till Monday because I knew I'd spend at least 50-60 Monday, but when I knew I'd spent over 50 today I thought I might as well just use it today. So there's two things missing. One is a goulash soup because I think it's Eastern European week or something like that. So there was a goulash soup and there was a red velvet brownie slice missing. Other than that, everything else is here. So I got a sweet and crunchy salad. I really like having these. Limes, which were on offer this week. These were on offer, so I picked these up for them. The soft baked triple choc brownie cookies. And these were only £1. I think I've got a pack of these in the cupboard. Well, I think it's open, but can never go wrong with some Belvita breakfast milk and cereals. They had the chocolate one as well, which I've never had, but I know I wouldn't like. 2 salmon fillets, king prawns, they're mine, and they've got wild caught breaded cod fillets because they still have one chicken fillet thing left that I got the other day. So they only need Saturday and Sunday, whereas I need today, tomorrow and Sunday. I got them a bag of the McCain frozen chips. They like the chunky ones if they're in. I picked myself up some cabbage rolls in tomato sauce. I don't think I've had this particular one before, but they're basically stuffed cabbage rolls, stuffed... I didn't read the pork. I just thought they were rice with cabbage and tomato, whatever. I may not like these because I'm not a big pork fan. I mean, I'll try them, but I didn't realise they had meat in them. It's my fault for not reading the label. This is my favourite pasta sauce. And I don't like lots of sauce. I just normally put a bit in if I use it. So it's only £1. I got some garlic granules because mine are low, but I don't know if I've got enough to last me the weekend or not. And they had the spicy one and the vanilla chai latte. But I went for vanilla, even though I know I'd probably like the spicy one. Garlic sauce, it was meant to be £1.80, it was £1, and then obviously I got 10% off it as well. So I basically got it for half price. I got this tin bag apple and cherry juice. I got a strawberry conserve which was 30% off, and then I got a 10% off after the 30%. I got 3 jumbos, so I got 2 packs of the minis and 1 of the rodeo. Don't know why I said rodeo. 6 orange Lucozade. I've got 2 of the orange and passion fruit spritz, 2 Pepsi Max, a 4-pack of toilet roll, 1 clementine. The other day, these are the ones with leaves on, but I never picked them with the leaves just because it would weigh slightly more and probably not enough to put it up. But I went to Lidl a couple of days ago in a different town and I was trying to rush because I was running, like I had about 2 minutes to get in and out the shop. And I didn't know what I wanted, but I didn't have lunch with me. I just had a couple of cereal bars and I was hungry. So the Lidl's like 10 times better than mine, twice as big. And they had these, and I picked one of these up, a banana and a raisin. Do you know the Danish pastry? I can't remember what it's called. Is it pan au raisin? And it was 40p for one of these. This was 42p, so it must weigh slightly more. And I really enjoyed eating it. So I just picked one up. I'm glad I didn't get loads, because 3 of them would have cost me £1.30-ish. So I do like them though. Red grapes, red pepper, only 1 protein pouch. They didn't have any of the Graham's ones left, and they didn't have any on the shelf and the space for them. So are they stopping doing the Graham ones? Because the Graham ones are really good. Anyway, I just got 1 because I feel like I've got one in the fridge. A sweet chili stir fry sauce, because they're only 79p, and the unfresh ones are 49p, and I do like these slightly more. This is what I got. I had them both in the same bag because all they had was 5 big bags left. They didn't have any small bags. So I picked up a red velvet brownie and this banoffee, I think it's a blondie, but I wanted them both. But I ended up dropping the soup off and something else that I picked up for them yesterday, who lives here. And I was like, do you want the red velvet or the banoffee? And they went for red velvet, and I knew they would. So I've ended up with the banoffee. I got a paprika paste. They had a hot one and a mild one. And I've never had a paprika paste before. So I just went with mild. Edamame bean and broccoli stir fry. I got them these chili and lime crisps. They also had a really spicy one. I can't remember what it was, but I would like to try one of these. And I picked up 2 toilet brushes. I almost got 3, but then I realised that I recently got a brand new one for the main bathroom. So they were literally 89p each. I know they're not great, and I prefer one where you, like, whatever, but you can't go wrong with 89p. And I believe that is everything I've got. Do you think it's worth £48 something? In fact, it would have been more. I got £7.49 off in total, but that includes things like that had 80p off and that had 30% off. So I think I saved about £55 with the 10% voucher, and the rest were things that already had, like, if you had a Lidl card, you got a discount on. But that's it. Any questions, let me know. If there's any foods you think I'd like, let me know as well. If you're new here, please subscribe, and I hope you have the most amazing week. I'll be back with another food haul very soon. Have a great day.